What's up, guys? Welcome back to number one YouTube channel for your all online tricks and tutorials. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and go through my previous posted videos, and you're going to enjoy doing online surveys. So today I have a quick update. I promised you guys to drop an update about PaidToTask site. So let's get into the video without wasting much time. So this is our site, PaidToTask. They had held some payments before, since they were doing some review of completed surveys, but I'm glad to say that they are back and they are paying people as usual, less than 24 hours. In fact, as I posted on my Telegram channel that I'm going to do a PaidToTask review of their current progress, I posted a withdraw yesterday. Let me show you guys here my man withdraw cash here. I withdrew yesterday. Let me show you now. And completed. I withdrew some around $12, $13 here. You see, yesterday, May 10, I withdrew $13.83. Let's view. You see, I withdrew using my Binance email. This one, $13.83 at May 10, and I received it within 24 hours or less, because I withdrew late at night. Let me show you my Binance account. So this is my Binance account. This is the payment here. Let's see. This is the payment I received at almost less than 24 hours. You see, it's still May 10, and you can see on PaidToTask site is around May 10. So let me show you the details of my payment, which is here. So after they deduct their fees from $13.83 which I withdrew, I received around $12.45. So there's the details. You see, you can see that I received $12.45, and they provide a note here saying that PaidToTask withdraw fee included. So I was charged some withdraw fee, and this is what I received, and the payment landed after 24 hours. No, the payment landed even less than 24 hours. Just few hours after cash out, I got my payment. So the reason I'm showing you this is that PaidToTask, they have paid all pending payments. So if you had a pending payment on PaidToTask, you can be sure to check if you had withdrawn and you did surveys correctly, you have all been paid. So check your wallets. Those who did surveys legitimately, they have all been paid. They have cleared all the pending payments. So remember, if you're working on PaidToTask, do surveys diligently, and you can be sure to receive your payout on time. I withdrew yesterday within 24 hours, and I got my payment. So I have some few things I want to show you guys about guidelines for working on PaidToTask. So this is my title of the update I wanted to show you guys. If you follow these things I'm going to show you right now, you can be sure that whenever you request a withdrawal on PaidToTask website, you are going to receive your payout. So follow these guides and never miss a payout from PaidToTask. The number one, and I keep on saying this again and again on my previous PaidToTask videos, use unique proxy IP on PaidToTask. PaidToTask, and not the same IP that you use on multiple sites. So this means that if you're using a particular IP on PaidToTask, don't use the same IP to run surveys on another site like FreeCash. If you run using the same IP on different sites, you run the risk of chargebacks. So to avoid even the risk of getting chargebacks on your computer surveys and thereby leading to not getting paid, always use a unique IP on PaidToTask and not the same IP that you use on other multiple sites like Freecash. So maintain a single IP for PaidToTask, and also if you're working on other sites, use unique IPs for the multiple sites that you work on. The next point is user have to use only strong IP. So always use residential. Let me put it in Caro, put it in white. Always use residential IPs. So the second point is user have to use only strong IP. Strong IP include strong residential, SOX 5 or HTTP IP or a VPS. If you've been following my YouTube channel, you know where to get a good VPS for working on survey sites. And if you get a VPS, if you're working on multiple sites, always clear data before logging in to another site. So not here well, not well here, not well. Avoid using VPN, the normal VPN, normal free VPN, or Mysterium VPN IPs, since they are not allowed, and those using them will get banned. So those people who use Peer VPN, NordVPN, ExpressVPN, Mysterium VPN IPs, thinking that they are strong VPNs, you will always get banned if you are going to use those particular free VPN and Mysterium VPN. So avoid using normal free VPN like Nord VPN, Peer VPN, ExpressVPN, and also Mysterium, this Mysterium decentralized VPN IPs when doing surveys. So if you use them on PaidToTask site, you're going to get banned. They have a way of identifying those particular IPs from those particular free VPN I've talked about here. So the other point is, if user want to work with multiple accounts for PaidToTask, then each account should be logged in different devices. So this means that if you want to run multiple accounts on PaidToTask, make sure you do so on different devices. For example, you can have 2 Android devices. Make sure each device you log into one PaidToTask account, and each account on each device should have a different IP from each other. That's why I say that here IP should be different for each particular account you're going to use. Then another important point is complete surveys carefree. We keep on saying this again and again. Always complete surveys carefree, and don't rush in surveys. Write logical answers in open-end questions. Avoid short answers. Short answers like good, very good, or just any nonsensical answers. So for example, someone can ask you, why do you like using an iPhone? Some people just answer very good, or they just say good. Others say very good, or just any nonsensical answers, like they can type answers using their local language, like Bangla language, or their local dialect, either in Nigerian or any other country dialect, because they just want to pass through the survey. So avoid short answers. Always give answer full sentence answers with like 1, 2, 3 complete sentences. So when you're answering on surveys, always make sure you give full sentence answers with like 1 to 3 sentences. For example, if someone asks you, why do you like iPhone? I can answer like say someone asks me, why do you prefer an iPhone device? So for this kind of an answer, I would say iPhone is a very innovative brand. They have devices with superior features. You can say that iPhone brand is reliable and trusted, is a reliable and trusted brand all over the world. That's how you answer a complete sentence. And this kind of answer will not raise an alarm with the survey companies, and you are sure that you're not going to get chargebacks, and the site owners will not be asked weird questions. Because if you give these nonsensical short answers here, survey companies ask the site owners what kind of users are doing their surveys, and thereby they are also not paid for those completed surveys, and thereby they end up reversing points on their users' accounts and also banning some users who have a lot of chargebacks on their accounts. So this was the major update I wanted to share to you guys today about PaidToTask. I'm going to pin this. I'm going to put a file of these guidelines under the video description and on my Telegram channel. So if you'd like to go through them, you can always go through them and perfect your work online. So for now, let me go back to the site here. So this is the PaidToTask site. You can see it's a bit faster now. They have so many surveys. They have offer walls. You can complete so many surveys on their offer walls. Yes, you see, there are so many offer walls you can work on this particular offer walls and many more. So this was a short video trying to show you guys that PaidToTask is back to its best. It's paying on time, less than 24 hours, and it's only paying those people who do surveys legitimately without jumping surveys and using all the guidelines that I showed you earlier. So in my next video about PaidToTask, I'm going to show you how to earn money on PaidToTask. I'm going to show you the various easy offers that you can complete on PaidToTask and get quick money nicely. So be sure to watch my next YouTube channel. I'll be showing you the best earning opportunities surveys in PaidToTask. So in my next video, I'm going to explore all the offer walls once again, and I'm going to show you the particular ones which you're supposed to work on PaidToTask, so that you can get constant income on PaidToTask. So if you follow all the guidelines I show you, you can be assured that you're going to get your payment on time. Also, for new users, if you register on PaidToTask, you're requested to fill a Google form to show your proficiency in filling surveys. Make sure you fill that Google form and fill it nicely and answering the question the way I've showed you earlier, and you can be assured that you're going to get your payout. This is the first survey website that knows that people use proxies while doing surveys, but they request you to use the best residential IPs you have, static IPs specifically, because static IPs is the best for PaidToTask. Avoid using rotating IPs on PaidToTask. because they cause a lot of issues. They can need a lot of chargebacks. If you're using a rotating IP, another person may be using the same rotating IP, and both of you can be on the same IP on different sites, completing the same survey, thereby getting chargebacks in different accounts. You can be in PaidToTask, someone is in free cash, the IP is connected to the same IP, and after it has rotated, and both of you are going to get chargebacks. Then you wonder what's happening. So follow the rules that I showed you, and you can be sure to get your payments on time. So as I was saying, this is the first site that they know that people are using proxy, but they request people to be diligent in type of work they do. Some people are, when they are out to work on PaidToTask, they think they are very smart. They start using jumpers, and they are usually noticed and then banned. Then they come to complain later on. So if you know you cannot do surveys manually, just avoid working on PaidToTask, because you're going to get banned very automatically. So work on PaidToTask. In case of any question, in case of any issue, always you can find me on Telegram at IsOkay. I'm always available to assist. Even under the comment section of this video, you can comment there and I can assist you accordingly. So remember, they have so many ways of withdrawing cash, and you can just go through the withdraw process, and you can cash out through the various ways that they support. Remember, I have done several videos about PaidToTask. So if you are new to PaidToTask, go through my last 3 videos about PaidToTask, and you're going to learn how to use PaidToTask, how to register on it, the do's and the don'ts, and all the other stuff that you need to know about PaidToTask. So keep it locked. Don't miss my next video. I'll be showing you the best survey earning opportunities on PaidToTask.